Hey y'all, I hope you're all doing well. I am doing ecstatically today. After waiting like a longer time than I was expecting, I finally got my new bag in. I've been doing a little bit too much shopping in my opinion, but it's all good because I am happy with this bag. So I tried to do an unboxing for you guys and that kind of turned out terrible. And yeah, I purchased the YSL Monogram Clutch. Now this isn't the wallet unchained version, although I have a chain here, and I'll show you guys how I attached that in a little bit. But this is the bag I bought. I bought mine's from Bergdof Goodman. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I've only been to the actual store once when I was in Portland years ago. But this is where I bought it from. I used Rakuten and I got 10% cash back on that purchase, which was a nice savings. This originally retailed when I bought it for $7.25, and then I got the 10% cash back, so takes like $72.90 off of that. And that was what I paid for this, which I think is a good deal for it being a luxury brand, the size of it, you know, just what I would use it for. You know, I feel like it's almost getting impossible to get a nice small bag for under the $1,000 mark nowadays, which is completely asinine in my mind. But I am very, very happy with this. So like I said, I ordered from Bergdof Goodman, and it took a while actually for it to ship to me. So it was supposed to be like overnight shipping, but it took a while for them to like process or whatever. I don't know what was going on, but it took a while for it, and by a while it was under a week, you know, which is not that long, but I feel like we all have gotten so spoiled by, like, you know, the years where Amazon Prime was quick. It's not quick for me anymore, but I'm in the middle of nowhere. But we gotten spoiled from, like, you know, when shipping was like 2 days or under, you know, and processing and all that stuff. And I waited all Halloween because they're like, it's out for delivery. And then I looked to see where it was at, and it was in a city that was outside of Portland, which is about 3 hours away from where, 3.5 hours away from where I live. I'm like, it's not getting here today. But it arrived yesterday, November 1st, and oh my goodness, I was so ecstatic. So I actually want to shout out the YouTuber. I'll put her name down here below. I think I might be mispronouncing it, but Laura Pose, I think is her name. I was just looking around and she actually mentioned that you can buy things from Selfridges here in the United States. I wanted to mention that because they do sell some YSL products. They sell the Wallet Unchained version of this particular clutch right here, and it's hundreds of dollars cheaper than it is here if you buy it from like a store in the United States. The Wallet Unchained, they start just north of $1,000, around the 1,100 mark actually, and I believe the Wallet Unchained here are going for around 1,500 to 1,600. So if you wanted the Wallet Unchained version of this, but you wanted to save some money, you can order from Selfridges and save a lot of money. Now they don't have as wide as a selection as they do, you know, as the YSL store does, or, you know, some other stores do, but I think it's because they're trying to clear like products and whatnot. And so, you know, if you're interested in the black version, I think they have like a cream version or something like that, definitely go check them out. So Selfridges is on Rakuten as well. Right now it's 2% cash back. So on top of the savings that you're getting if you're shopping through there already, you'll get an extra 2% back, and that all adds up. So definitely go check that out. If you have not signed up for Rakuten, definitely go check out the link below. You'll get $40 cash back on top of whatever cash back you're getting from the store that you're ordering from for your first qualifying purchase. And so it's always a good way to save and get a good percentage off on luxury bags. Whenever I can buy, you know, my designer items through Rakuten, I always do, because I always get a good chunk of money back that I can then use to put into other things. So now that I've gotten that stuff out of the way, can we first get into this color. So it's coming off a little bit more grayish, cool. Like, it's definitely a cool tone bag, but it's coming off more grayish in camera than it is in real life. I would say this is definitely like true army green. There's actually, in real life, there's no like real grayish undertone in it, but oh my gosh, it's so stunning. Green is my favorite color. You can see my wedding ring is, or my engagement ring is, an emerald. I just love green so much, but I typically find that in purses it just doesn't feel right, but this feels right. It feels so good. The color is just absolutely amazing, and you'll probably hear me talk about the color forever and a day now because I am just so ecstatic and happy to have like the perfect green bag here. This is actually a clutch, as I said. It is not a wallet unchained style. And so, you know, and even if it was a wallet unchained style, you wouldn't buy this bag expecting to fit too much in the bag. At least I wouldn't. I purchased this bag because we're going out more. We have a nanny now, which just makes life so much easier for us. So Steven and I were going out more. Oh, don't you do it, Pepper. Girl, that was my cat. Anyway, my husband and I were going out more. We're doing a lot more things, and I just want more variety in, you know, bags and, you know, something that I can use to hold my stuff. I want more variety in that, and so I've been really into a lot of smaller bags that I can use for, you know, just quick errands, but also for like date nights and like really kind of zhuzh up an outfit and whatnot. And so I felt like this clutch would be perfect for that. I just got my Pochette Felicie a couple weeks ago. That has been absolutely amazing. I've been loving that. But I wanted something a little different from that too, and I feel like this definitely hits the bill. So again, you're not really expecting to fit too much in here. Unlike the wallet on chain version, there isn't any card slots in here, but there is one slot in the back here. It's a really narrow slot. You could fit like a couple of cards back there if you wanted to do that. That would work out really well. But then you have one just main cavity right here. And I went ahead and stuffed it up with some things so you can see like what it fits. And these are like just the bare essentials that I always have to carry with me. So any bag that I carry, you know, it has to at least be big enough to fit this. So I have my contact eye drops because my eyes get so dry. I have a little perfume. I tried putting a bigger roller bottle like this one in here. This is the Gucci Bloom. And it fits, but it's a little bit of a struggle. So a smaller little sampler would be good for a bag like this. Then I have a little lipstick. Of course, you can take a smaller one, but I really love these Chanel lip duos. So I generally take that with me when we go out, just so I can top off the like sealant and whatnot. Then I have my little pill bottle that I use to carry my medications that I need. Then I have just this little compact that I can use to touch up my face because my face has now started to get more oily, which has been so annoying. I never really had oily skin, but I feel like it's kind of reversed. I'm now like producing more oils in my skin, and it's been really annoying for me. Then I have my Clay Pochette right here. I use this to carry. I'll have like some perfumes in here, but I have my car key. I like to keep the physical copy of my car key on me as well. And then I have like little knickknacks like I'm such a mom, bandages, you know, a little toothpick, wet wipes, things like that. Just keep those little knickknacks in there, so I always have them on me. Then I have my Vuitton card holder. And then last but not least, this is my work phone because, you know, I didn't know where my real phone was when I was stuffing this up. But it fits like my work phone in a case, and it does fit. This is like the 7, but I have the, what is it, the 13 now, and it fits the 13 pretty well. and that's the bag completely unstuffed. So it does fit a fair amount for quick everyday runs and like date nights and whatnot. Your bare essentials. Why do I keep saying essentials? Your bare essentials will fit in here quite perfectly, so it is all good. I do find that with nothing in here, this bag is kind of hard to snap, kind of very similar to my Pochette Matisse. There we go. Similar to my, I can't speak today, gosh, similar to my Pochette Matisse and actually the Felici. I think it's just the envelope style can be very hard to snap up, but it's not too difficult, especially when you have a little bit of stuff in there. It's not too difficult. Now, I know a lot of people have been buying the clutch version because it is literally half the price of the wallet unchained version. Reason why I went with this style too. And my original plan was to get an insert, to go ahead and just insert in the bag and, you know, clip it up and use, like, this is just the chain from my Pochette Felici, which is a beautiful chain. I love that chain. But I was going to buy one of the inserts. I know Shamorka has them. They also have them on Amazon as well. That was my original plan. But then I was like, it has a D-ring. So the bag already comes with a D-ring from, for like the wristlet, which, girl, I don't even know where I placed that. Oh, here we go. So this is the wristlet that comes with it. And it's a really stiff wristlet too. Like, the wristlet honestly seems, well, it seems sturdy. I don't feel like it's going to slip off my hands, but it's a thick leather. But yeah, I wasn't really too interested in using the wristlet. So, you know, it had the D-ring already for the wristlet. I just attached one of the lobster claws from a chain I already had to the wristlet here, wove it around, and attached the other lobster claw here. And it works fairly well. It doesn't slip or anything at all like that. I can reach into this bag standing up without worrying about it like falling over. Like, I actually have to work at pulling it out. And if I wanted to pull it out and, you know, have a long extended chain like this, I could do that too. But once it's looped around, it's pretty much looped in there. And so it works exactly. And you see how it's not like, you know, falling over the edge or anything like that. It's staying in place, you know, just like this, like, you know, a regular wallet unchained would. It just works really well with the D-ring that's already with the bag. I also feel like those inserts, you know, no matter how thin they try to make them, they do take up real estate in the bag, and it's already a small bag. So if you want, because, you know, a lot of people like using inserts regardless because it protects the inside of the bag. This inside is, I don't know what the material, but it's definitely like a cloth lined material. And it's black, so, you know, if you spilled something, it wouldn't be that easy to see, though I just gotten it and I'm not sure you can tell, but it's already getting kind of dusty, which is not surprising to be honest. But yeah, so you can definitely use like an insert. I feel like if the insert was thick enough to get snug in the bag, it would take up a lot of real estate. But if it was thin enough, it might slide out. And so I just personally don't think it is the best option for this. But a lot of people like using inserts to protect the inside of their bag. And so I don't feel like you would be wrong if you got an insert. You know, it's really up to, you know, individual choice at that point. But I can't give you a review on the bag yet, but I can say I absolutely love it. It makes me want to get like 10 more of these, but it is so stinking cute. It is so cute. And the color just screams fall to me. Like, this is definitely a fall bag. I feel like you can also get away wearing it with Christmas because I can wear like, you know, a really like burgundy type a red dress or something like that and just play off with this green and red for Christmas. I feel like it'd be a great holiday bag too. Definitely a wonderful holiday gift if you're trying to give someone a luxury item, you know, under $1,000 or something like that. I feel like this would be a good option for that as well. But at this point, I'm just rambling on how much I love looking at this. So I want to get on with my day here, and I'm just really excited about this bag. I've been really excited about everything I've been getting lately. I feel like they've all been hits, and we will see what that is like a little later on. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna shut up now, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, new night, whatever time it is you're watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.